Blood of earthworm is A. red in color due to dissolved hemoglobin in corpus cell, B. red in color due to dissolved hemoglobin in plasma, C. blue in color due to dissolved hemoglobin in plasma, D. blue in color due to dissolved hemoglobin in corpus cell. The blood of earthworm is present in class Annelida. The blood is known as hemocoel, which is red in color, because the hemoglobin, which is red color pigment, is dissolved in plasma. So option B is the correct option. The path of water in sponges is: the course taken by water into canal system of porifera is water from outside through dermal ostia into inner current canals, then through prosopiles it enter radial canal, then through apopiles it enters spongocoel, which is the main cavity, and through osculum it is thrown outside. So option B is the correct answer. Digestion of food occur in sponges. Leucosolenia is A. spongocoel, B. choanocyte followed by amoebocyte, C. amoebocyte, D. choanocyte. Digestion of food takes place partially in choanocytes in sponges and partially in wandering amoebocytes. Amoebocytes they are supporting cells, but the main function is choanocyte, but they do also helps in digestion. Option B. Respiration by dermal gills and respiratory tree is performed by animals of A. mollusca, B. echinodermata, C. protochordata, D. arthropoda. In phylum echinodermata, respiration occurs through dermal branchiae, which is known as gills or papillae, tube feet, respiratory tree, and bursae. These are the respiratory structures in phylum echinodermata. Which characteristic is common in phylum echinodermata and chordata? A. Mouth arises from distance away from blastopore. B. Mouth arises from blastopore and anterior margin of blastopore. C. Presence of pharyngeal gill slits. D. Presence of notochord. In echinodermats and chordates, anus of the digestive tract develops first in embryo and the mouth is formed later. The animal of these two phylum which possess this body plan are known as deuterostomes, and the animals in which the mouth occur earlier are known as protostomes. So option A is the correct answer. A hibernating frog respires with A. lung, B. diaphragm, C. buccal epithelium, D. skin. Frog belongs to phylum Amphibia. These animals can stay on land as well as on water. During inappropriate or dormant stage, these animals go and stay inside the soil. That is the resting stage or resting period or dormant period. In this period, they respire through cutaneous respiration or skin. This occur in high heat or summer season, hibernation. In very cold season, they undergo estivation. So option D is the correct answer. This is the basis of classification of protochordata. A. gut, B. brain, C. gills, D. notochord. Protochordata includes Urochordata and cephalochordata. These are classified on the basis of notochord. Urochordata have notochord present only in birth, wherein some part and then it disappears. And in cephalochordata, the notochord is present in tail only. The example of this is lanceolate. So option D, notochord is the correct answer. An animal that transforms from bilateral to radial symmetry in its life history is A. Hydra, B. Obelia, C. Starfish, D. Sponge. Echinoderms, adult echinoderms, mostly starfish, show pentamus pentamousradal symmetry, while larvae show bilateral symmetry. So option C, starfish, is the correct answer. An animal having pentadactyl limb without claws belong to class A. Amphibia, B. Reptilia, C. Apes, D. Mammalia. Pentadactyl limbs is the limbs having 5 fingers. This belongs to class Amphibia. As you can see in frogs, there are 5 limbs, but they does not have claws, and the fingers are webbed in between, which help them in swimming as they live on land as well as on water. So option A is the correct answer. The reptile which lack penis belong to A. Ophidia, B. Crocodilia, C. Gymnophiona, D. Rhynchocephalia. In reptiles, some reptiles, cloacal aperture, cloacal opening is transverse, and male is without copulatory sacs. Example, Siphonodon. They include in the order Rhynchocephalia. So option D is the correct answer. Rhynchocephalia is an order. The correct statement is A. Archaeopteryx is connecting link between aves and mammals. B. Duck-billed platypus is connecting link between mammals and reptiles. C. Seahorse is connecting link between horse and fish. D. Hydra is connecting link between protozoa and metazoa. Archaeopteryx is the link between aves and reptilia and not mammals. Seahorse present to phylum Arthropoda, which is non-chordate, and Hydra belongs to phylum Coelenterata, show radial symmetry. So duck-billed platypus is the connecting link between mammals and reptilia is the correct answer. Option B. Flightless birds, flightless birds belong to A. Ratatites, B. Neornites, C. Archaeornites, D. None of this. Ratatites are the flightless birds which are grouped under superorder name Paleognathae. Paleo means old, gnatha means jaws. Option A are the flightless birds. Distinguished feature of the mammals are A. Hairy skin and ovipary, B. Hairy skin and mammary glands, C. Mammary glands and teeth, D. pinna and teeth. The mammal have mammary glands and hairy skin which is not present in any other phylum. Hairy skin and ovipary is present in aves as well. Mammary glands and teeth. This is not the only differentiating feature, as teeth is present in reptiles and other amphibians. D. Pinna and teeth, which is not the most differentiating feature, as teeth is though present in other phylum. Hairy skin and mammary glands. Mammary glands to nourish the young child is only present in mammals. Option B. Archaeopteryx called as connecting link carried the characteristics of A. Reptile and birds, B. Reptile and mammals, C. Fish and amphibia, D. Amphibian reptiles. Presence of both reptilian and amphibian characters, avian characters, is the traits of Archaeopteryx. They have teeth-like structures in which is present in reptiles, and they have beak as well, which is present in aves. So it is connecting link between reptiles and birds. So option A is the correct answer. Foramen of Pinnace is found in the heart of A. Rabbit, B. Crocodile, C. Pigeon, D. Frog. So this foramen is found in the heart of lizard and crocodile, that is in the class Reptilia, where the right and left aorta cross each other and are in contact. So option B is the correct answer. Development of optic lobes is maximum in A. Birds, B. Reptilia, C. Mammals, D. Amphibia. Olfactory lobes are reduced, but optic lobes and cerebellum are well developed. Olfactory lobes are reduced, optic and cerebellum cerebrum is well developed, as visual senses and intelligence are much more in birds. So option A is the correct answer. In which of the following the notochord is present in embryonic stage? A. Vertebrates, B. Some chordates, C. All chordates, D. Non-chordates. Notochord is the prime diagnostic feature of phylum Chordata. Chordate possess notochord either throughout the whole life or during early embryonic stage, in which the notochord is present in embryonic stage is all chordates. The following is limbless amphibia: A. Salamander, B. Ichthyophis, C. Amphioxus, D. Balanoglossus. Ichthyophis is limbless amphibia showing parental care. It has no tongue. So option B is the correct answer. Members of class Reptilia are A. Homeothermic and amniotic, B. Homeothermic and anamniotic, C. Poikilothermic and amniotic, D. Poikilothermic and anamniotic. Reptiles have body temperature which varies with that of the surrounding. So it varies with that of surrounding, and embryos have amnion, chorion, allantois. All of these structures are present. So the varying body temperature is known as poikilothermic and they are amniotic. Option C is the correct answer. Ignatha includes A. Hagfish, C. B. Fishes, C. Jellyfish, D. Flying fish. Ignatha means without jaws. Lamprey and hagfish belong to class Cyclostomata and are included in division Agnatha. So option A is the correct answer. The wheel organ is found in A. Ascidian, B. lancelet, C. starfish, D. acorn worm. Amphioxus, commonly known as lancet, possess a wheel organ also called as rotatory organ or Mueller's organ. In the oral hood, it creates a whirling water current to sweep food organism into the mouth. So it helps in ingestion. Option B is the correct answer. Some reptiles show autotomy, which means A. voluntary breaking tail to confuse enemy, B. signal for changing, C. signal for courtship, D. state of starvation prior to death. The tail of most lizard is easily broken off when threatened or seized by a predator. This ability is known as autotomy. It is voluntary breaking of tail to confuse the enemy. So option A is the correct answer. Cleidoic eggs are found in A. Fishes, B. Amphibia, C. Reptiles, D. None of this. Shelled eggs are found in reptiles and birds, that is aves. These are known as cleidoic eggs, the shelled ones. So option C is the correct answer. The mollusk, which is considered to be living fossil and also show characteristics of annelids like nephridia and internal segmentation, is A. Pinctada, B. Nautilus, C. Neopilana galactica, D. None of this. Neopilina is the most primitive mollusk having characteristics of annelida, that is internal metameric segmentations, 5 pairs of nephridia. There is no common name of this mollusk, which is truly a living fossil and a connecting link between annelida and mollusca. So option C is the correct answer. Only one ovary is present in the A. Aquatic reptiles, B. Terrestrial reptiles, C. Bird, D. Egg-laying mammals. One ovary is present belonging to class Aves because it helps in lightens the weight of the birds, which help them in flight. So mostly there is only left ovary and left oviduct. There is pneumatic bones also present. This also helps in lighten the weight, which helps in flight. And many other modifications are seen in birds. Option C. Osphradium of Pilla is A. Chemoreceptor, B. Photoreceptor, C. Tango receptor, D. Phonoreceptor. So Osphradium of Pilla is combed shaped, which is attached to the roof of mantle cavity near the left nuchal lobe. So it is chemoreceptor in function. Option A is the correct answer. Chordates are distinguished from non-chordates by presence of A. Ventral nerve cord, B. Dorsal nerve cord, C. Brain, D. Dorsal tubular nerve cord. The central nervous system of chordate is present dorsally in the body, and it is in the form of longitudinal hollow tubular nerve cord laying just above the notochord. It is above notochord and extending lengthwise in the body. So it is tubular dorsal nerve cord, which differentiate chordates from non-chordates. A. Gnatha includes A. hagfish, B. fishes, C. jellyfish, D. flying fish. Agnatha are the animals which does not have jaws. So jawless animals are known as Agnatha. It includes hagfish, lamprey. These two belong to Urochordata, Cephalochordata. So these are protochordates which does not have jaws. As we come from protochordates to Pisces, there are some animals in Pisces which does not have jaws as well. So option A is the correct answer. Egg-laying mammals are grouped as A. Eutheria, B. Prototheria, C. Rodentia, D. Metatheria. Prototherians are primitive mammals, egg-laying mammals, oviparous mammals, reptile-like mammals, confined to Australian region. So they are reptile-like mammals. Option B. Cephalization is absent in A. mollusk, B. arthropod, C. both A and B, D. echinoderms. Cephalization is formation of brain. In echinodermata, brain is absent. Nervous system consists of only nerve ring and radial nerve cord. So option D is the correct answer.